Hey guys, Kate Sparks here again, back after a few weeks of vacation. It was wonderful, I got to see family, and I didn't touch my computer for 2 weeks, which is pretty amazing for me. I will be back to writing starting on Monday. I think I'm excited about that. This project is still kind of kicking my ass, so we'll see how it goes. But I'm excited to get this draft finished, so it's going to be good, I think. I hope. Eventually. It's going to be really good eventually, I promise. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. Today, I'm going to do an unboxing video for something a little bit different. This is the Go Indie Now book box. I've never got a book box before, any kind of a book subscription box or like the geek boxes or any of those really cool things. Makeup was the only one that I had ever tried. And while this one is too expensive for me to do it as a regular subscription, I thought that it would be fun to try it because I love the concept. The idea of this one is, obviously it's called Go Indie Now. It features indie books, which I can totally get behind, being an indie author myself. And apparently it offers what they call a 4D reading experience. So you get the book or books, and they announce the genre in advance. And you also get things like maybe a recipe for something that's in the book, or little items that go with the theme of the book, or I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, it sounded really interesting. I love indie stuff. I love supporting indie authors, and this is a wonderful project. So I got my first one, so I'm pretty excited. So here we go. I just pulled it out of the envelope and I'm already losing stuff all over the place. This is, get this little bag here, and this is packed with stuff. So I'm pretty excited. I like getting mail. I like getting presents. So this is very exciting. Oh yeah, this is another thing that I really like. They contribute proceeds every month to, I don't know if it's a different thing all the time, or if it's always this, but you get a little brochure here for Knitted Knockers. You know, you get a cool package, and they're also contributing to something really great. I'm going to start with the book. Oh, I forgot. There's actually 2 books this time. I'm trying to remember exactly what the theme was. And I want to say something fairy tale, something twisted, or something. Anyway, there were 2 things for the July box, and they both sounded right up my alley. So that's why I decided to go ahead and start this month. So we have... This is The Carver by Jacob Devlin. I've never heard of this one. And that's one nice thing about an indie book box is you're basically guaranteed to get something that you've never read before and that you probably haven't heard of. This is really beautiful. Got some really nice formatting. Feels like the Create Space matte cover. Oh, and this is so cute. Jacob Devlin, The Carver, as part of the Go Indie Now library. From what I've seen before, everything in this box is very handmade, very personal, very focused on that sort of things, which kind of goes with the indie theme. Lots of handmade kind of goodies. Okay, so I'm pretty excited about this one actually. It sounds good. I have about 20 books on my shelf back there that I haven't read yet. And I don't even want to count how many I have on my Kindle that I haven't read yet, but I think this one will be getting bumped up toward the top of my TBR list because that's really exciting. It sounds like there are a lot of fairy tale elements in this one, which is totally up my alley. I love fairy tale stuff. I love fairy tale adaptations and mashups and twisted fairy tales, all that kind of stuff. So I don't know what order to open all of this stuff in because it's all, what do we got here? Here we go. I guess I should have pulled this out first. It would be easier if it was in a box, but I guess that would be more expensive to ship, because then this could have been laid on top. As it is, it's tucked into the edge of the bag, and I didn't know which end to start with. So let's see what this says. Welcome to the land of literary escape. This month I will be sending you on a vacation set in the ever-comforting fairy tale world. Please take my hand and I will lead the way. First, make sure to pack your bookish recipe and playlist. So yeah, you get the books, you get, I guess, a recipe, and I forgot they did mention this on Instagram, which is where I heard about all this originally. You get a playlist that goes with your book too, which is kind of cool. Grab your beautiful dragon scale bag made with love by the elves over at Anne Crocheted Candy, and your scent pack to intensify your experience. The package does smell really good. I'm excited about this. Your bag can be used as an emergency first aid kit to pack all of your favorite items in for when you need a pick-me-up. Our first stop will be to the left, the fairy tale land beautifully described by Jacob Devlin in The Carver, this month's chosen novel for the Twisted Tales theme. Happy Indie Pride Month. Yay, Indie Pride! So that's fantastic. And then on the other side, this is going to spoil what the other book is. I'm actually going to look at the book first. So this is really cute. I love how everything's set up, but I'm not 100% sure how to proceed without spoilers. I'm dropping everything. Ideally, I would be laying this all out on my desk or on a table or something, but I'm sitting here on my stool trying to do a video, which is making it awkward. Okay, so we have the fairy tale scent pack. Smells kind of magical. I'm not going to open them yet. I'm going to save them for when I'm reading, like a good girl. This is really cute. It's I can't tell what's in it, but I'm very excited about this. I keep saying I'm very excited. I am excited. This is awesome. Next month, August's theme is post-apocalyptic / dystopian heroines. Don't miss out on both of next month's books. So that's pretty cool too. So I think I might have already missed the deadline for this month if I did want to order, if I could afford to order. But it seems like every month is pretty cool. Oh, this is neat. This is actually a letter from the author, from Jacob Devlin, the author of The Carver. I'm not going to read the whole thing to you guys, but that is extremely cool. There's a personal note also from Ashley, who puts these boxes together. A couple sentences about the books that she sent out. We've got some images here that go with The Carver. You can see there's a Peter Pan thing there. It mentions that on the back of the book. I think there's a Pinocchio connection in it. It sounds like there's something to do with Little Red Riding Hood, so that's pretty cool. And this must be the bag that was mentioned. Oh, that is so cute! This is the dragon scale bag. It's sort of like a mini purse. That is very cute. I love the pattern. I love the colors. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to use it for, but I'm going to keep it in my office, and something will definitely come up. So that's the end of the bag, but we've only got one book done. I should probably hurry up. That was one of the bibliotherapy sessions, was everything to do with The Carver. But now we have a whole other one. We have a bibliotherapy session for when you need to get far away. And this one, I think, is science fiction. The advantage of ordering things and then going away and not getting the package for 2 weeks after it was delivered is that you don't remember what you're getting. So everything is a surprise. So you've got a little package here that says To Touch. We've got our other scent pack. And we have, drum roll please, the Calypsis Project. Brittany M. Willows, the Calypsis Project is part of the Go Indie Now library, changing the literary world by storm. So we've got another little library card for this one. I don't read a lot of science fiction, which makes this pretty exciting, actually, because I do like reading outside of genres that I write in and outside of genres that I typically read in. I think I have one science fiction-y kind of book on my shelf. It's Imminent Danger and How to Fly Straight into It, which I really enjoyed. So maybe I'll really enjoy this one too. Again, nice formatting on the inside, very professional. So we've got something in a genre that I'm familiar with and love, and something in a genre that's a little bit less familiar to me, which I really like. We've got this image here, which is really cool. It looks like, I assume these are aliens, and a couple of humans, and everybody looks friendly and happy. Yeah, that's really cool. I'm gonna have to have a closer look at that later. Pretty excited about this book as well, so that's awesome. Anything like blind bags or boxes with surprises in them, anything like that is always kind of iffy for me because you don't know what you're getting. You don't know if you're gonna like it. I liked what I saw from this box posted on Instagram. Past boxes, once they've revealed what was in them. It looked like it would be worth the money, but again, it was just kind of iffy, it felt like I was taking a chance, but I think I've definitely got my money's worth here. So we have also the Otherworldly scent pack. Oh, this is what the package smelled like when I opened it. It's kind of, I have no idea how to describe this, but I really, really like it. If this is what outer space smells like, I want to be an astronaut. To touch. This is interesting. I have no idea what's in here. This little package. Wow! This looks like a bookmark. Kind of almost looks like the inside of a geode. And then a tree. And then we've got this sort of crocheted string with a little ball thingy on the end. Oh, that's really nice. That's gonna be my new bookmark. I'm gonna stick it in my book. I'm gonna lean really close and make it awkward for you. We have an interview with Jacob Devlin, author of The Carver, asking about the writing process, advice for aspiring authors and stuff. We have an interview with Brittany Willows, author of the Calypsis Project. Same questions. Tag us on Instagram. Oh, I will. Please leave the authors' reviews on Amazon and Goodreads if you enjoyed their work. Absolutely, I will. That's so important. I'm really, really glad that they put that reminder in here because it makes such a huge difference to authors, especially indie authors, authors with smaller presses, authors who don't necessarily get promotion from larger publishers. Any book will benefit from it, but especially those that don't get a huge amount of hype. Here we go, to here. Link. Go to, there's a Facebook link here and click on the pinned post to access the YouTube channel. So we have a playlist for The Carver, and then we have a playlist for the Calypsis Project. So that's pretty cool. And then to taste, we have a recipe from The Carver. Ooh, Snow White's Baked Apples. I'm definitely going to try that one. And a recipe for the Calypsis Project. The perfect science fiction themed drink to pair with the Calypsis Project. Ah, that's so cute. I'm really excited about this. This is fantastic. High marks all around. This is actually better than I expected. I don't know what else to say. I'm really not good at doing these unboxing things, but I thought this was going to be a really cool one to share with you, and I was not wrong. So, we'll just do a really quick recap here of both bibliotherapy things. First, we had The Carver by Jacob Devlin, fairy tale theme. Got this card here with some images that go with the story. We've got the letter from the author that I will be looking at soon. We've got this beautiful dragon scale crocheted bag. We have the fairy tale scent pack. And then we had the recipe for baked apples and a playlist to go with it that I will definitely be checking out. Maybe not while I'm reading because I can probably only focus on one thing at a time, but I will definitely check that out. And then we also had the Calypsis Project, which I'm also excited about, the sci-fi theme, also with its own playlist, also with its own recipe. We had the beautiful image from the author and that sweet little bookmark that I'm very excited about. This is a fantastic box. It was $50 for the box, which is totally reasonable, I think, for everything that I got here. This is 2 books, and 2 books by indie authors, no less. Plus all of this lovely stuff that Ashley put together. It seems like a lot of work goes into this box, and to me this is totally worth it. I really, really, really wish that I could afford to get the dystopian one for August, because I'm actually writing something that's sort of semi-dystopian and I would love to support that. I don't remember exactly how much shipping was for this one, but to Canada it's not cheap. And that is totally not the fault of the person who puts the box together. That's just the way it goes with international shipping. I will definitely be ordering this again as a treat for myself sometime. Next time I have the money and next time it's a theme that really speaks to me. There are some months when it doesn't. I think one of the recent months was historical fiction or historical romance, something like that, which is just not my thing, which is totally fine. If I could afford to, I would definitely just get a running subscription and enjoy the books and stuff. As it is, I will just have to go month to month when something really jumps out at me. This box is, I don't want to say adorable because that sounds kind of almost condescending, but it's sweet, it's nice, it's not polished with hard edges. It's like, honestly, it feels like a care package from a friend. I think that's probably the best way that I can put it. And for me, that's a really high compliment because there's not much better than getting something personalized in the mail, something that feels like it was put together just for you. And the Go Indie Now book box definitely delivers on that. So big thank you to Ashley for putting the box together every month. I hope things go well for you with it in the future. If you want more information on the Go Indie Now book box, on Instagram, they're at Go Indie Now, I think. If you look that up, you'll probably find them. If you just want to go straight to the ordering website, it's, thank you for sticking a business card on here, it's goindienow.cratejoy.com. Indie is I-N-D-I-E. Now is N-O-W, Go is G-O. Go Indie Now. Definitely Go Indie Now. This is a really great way to expose yourself to some books that you might not have run into otherwise. I know I never would have probably had these ones come up on my TBR list, but I'm going to read them. I'm excited about it. I'm going to enjoy my smelly scent packs while I'm reading, maybe a little bit of music. Yeah, so this is fantastic. This is awesome. I can't wait to do this again. And next time I order, I will definitely do another unboxing for you guys. And I will report back on the books when I get through them. Okay, I think that's it. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're planning on ordering a Go Indie Now box, or if you have another subscription box that you're addicted to and you love and you'd like to recommend, please leave a comment about that. If you've read either of these books and want to talk about them, you can leave a comment about that. You know what, just leave a comment about anything. I like talking to you guys. I like hearing from you. And if you like this video, please subscribe if you haven't, because shenanigans and stuff. I'll be back soon with another video after I get back to work. I've got some reader questions lined up, things about the writing process, things about indie publishing, which is kind of related to this. And I think a few questions about my book specifically. So we'll try to get to those in the next few weeks. In the meantime, have a wonderful day. Thank you again for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.